At first I said that I love you when you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear.
Dude, I've been muted this whole time. Oh my gosh, Tiny, I did the entire stream muted. Like the whole stream. What? Oh my gosh, y'all gonna need to speak up in the chat, man, because we had people watching. Y'all just need to say, hey, look, dude, you're muted. You're muted. Like, that's it. I mean, it's just, oh my god. Dude, we've been streaming for almost an hour. Just muted, just silent. Did you get the audible face palm with that? Oh my gosh, dude. That's so horrible. Took a fat hit in futures trading. I'm sorry to hear that. I traded the N. What? Not that one. This one. Traded the NG. Well, would have lost the evaluation if I was in it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, that's so. I feel horrible. Like, I just went 40 minutes or no, not even 40, almost an hour. 53 minutes is how long we've been streaming. That means 50 minutes or though of that, and I was like on fire, dude. I was like talking so much stuff and like just having all this conversation, having so much fun. I was muted the whole time. What? Dude, for real, like when you log into StreamYard too, like it like shows you that you're working or not. And like it oh my gosh. Anyway, we're up almost $3,000 today on the eval. No, we're not. We I forgot we lost that. Took like a $900 hit. So we're up 1862 on the day. Dude, oh my gosh, that hurts. Hurts. Oh man, that hurts. Whew. Gotta let it go. What you gonna do, right? Just gotta let it go. Deep breaths. All right. So this looks like we may actually bounce up here. Which would make sense because right here, right around 40.50. So this would actually make sense. We've also pulled back enough to like have some consolidation where we're not so extended off that volume weighted average price, because like where we were at when we were by these highs, like you can see it was actually here was the so it was like 40.38, 40.39 up to 40.64. So I've noticed that like $25 or so, or like close to $30 is the ES's absolute limit when it comes to extension. Every time I see it get to be like $25 above the volume and average price, it flips. It does look like we're getting a move to the upside, but I'm not going to do what it did right here, which was essentially take the anticipation of that crossover. This is where that $900 loss was. So not doing that. Yo, Tiny, if you consider just trying to take more contracts and less ticks, so essentially like, 5 contracts at 1 tick or something like that. It's just easier, I think, to predict movement when you're already in a candle that is already green or already red and just go that direction. I cannot believe we basically did this entire stream muted. We had people watching too. Nobody said nothing. Okay, that does look like a solid move to the upside. TTM at 1.4. Now got the 35 crossover there. And how far are we from 912? We're basically on it. 12 ticks. Is that? I think that might be too aggressive. Entry off of really off of that doji. I guess 4057 the entry. Is 12 ticks too much? 4059. Actually is like right at 4060. We got this high up here from a previous high. 4060 is the price that we're after. And okay, 9 did cross above 12. 35 did cross above 26. Getting a little pullback here. We're trading kind of aggressively today, just because the market's been pretty much ripping for a lot of the day. We're up like 4 ticks or so right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 green candles in a row. We're going to get that crossover anytime soon. Probably on this next candle. We did get the cyan switch. It's just barely though, so not trustworthy yet. Big pullback on that candle. That's what it did up there on our 900. But 9 is above 12, and that's what's different about this trade versus the last one. That 35 diverge. TTM is at 0.7. 9 is very clearly above 12 now. 9 crossed above the 26. 12 and 26 right next to each other. Pulling back pretty heavily. Big rejection off of that level. 4057 looks like a really, really strong resistance point. This is 4057. It's kind of like 4058, really. I'm going to zoom in like this. We're still cyan on the TCM. We're still 9 above 12. We're 9 above 26 and 35 above 26. 12 is not quite there yet. Next candle in 2 seconds. It's really going to be the determiner. 12 did cross above 26. Not enough conviction, I think, on the TTM to really call it a reversal yet. And in all honesty, I don't see this going that way anymore. The reality of it is, I think that this should have been a 4-tick trade, not a 12. And I think that was definitely like just a little too aggressive. Putting the trade into this zone here. But I actually think that this is probably going to need to be cut. It's definitely more than hit our risk level. Yeah, it totally rejected that crossover pattern there. Almost at break even now, actually, on it. Pretty crazy though, because you like I was down 900 a second ago, and we actually made profit on that trade. We actually made $150 on that trade. That's why I put that. That's why I put that back down, because I was actually expecting something like that. But like just after that much of a pullback. But 40.58, very strong level. Is this actually gonna do it? I mean, it's like it doesn't know what it wants to do. It's like, oh, we got this crossover. Let's do this. Nope. We got a crossover. Nope. Yep. Nope. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Indicators looking good though. I mean, like, look at these indicators. You get the 9 above the 12. The 12 is diverging from the 26. So, I mean, okay. So we did break that level. 40.60 was my original trade idea, which it tapped. No, it didn't. It went 40.59.50. So it didn't tap 60. Let's drop this down to let's drop this to 1 tick and get back to some scalping. We got a doji on this though. Look at that big red wick. Dude, I can't believe I just did like a whole stream on freaking on mute, dude. The good news is it only took me 4 trades to get to my balance. No over-trading. I'm going to throw this up here. No over-trading. Good job on that. It's a very difficult one to do. I do use only 1 tick and I'm working towards more contracts. I do 2 once in a while. Too scared for more yet. I totally get that. I totally understand. And I respect the fact that you're trading at your comfort level. That is so important. And I think that not enough traders are doing that. I think that a lot of traders are taking way too big swings before they really kind of get a vibe for what they're doing. I'm taking larger swings today, but it's because I'm up 2K. I didn't start the day like that. I was trading more like 1 ticks at multiple contracts because there's really no difference between taking 5 contracts or taking 1 contract in my mind anymore. It's basically I'm looking at the move and I'm looking at the tick size, but the contract size is almost irrelevant to me at this point. I mean, I would probably take 20 contracts if I was allowed to. It'd be an insane amount of fees, but 20 contracts times 12.5, 1 tick is $250 a tick. So, yeah, I honestly would probably be taking 20 contracts if I could. But right now, I'm capped at 6 on TOS. So, and I'm capped in 2 in my evaluation. Although I'm gonna probably get a different evaluation and go for one that allows me more contracts. I'm thinking the 50K. I intended to buy it over the weekend when they had the Labor Day sale. And I just got busy. I was switching cell phone carriers and just doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I was like I had to clean my house because it was getting kind of bad. So like I had to do like a deep clean, especially going into the winter. I hate deep cleaning in the winter because it's just like so cold. So I just try and get as much of that stuff done Basically try and do like super deep cleans every year, like every quarter, and then like just do like maintenance cleans every week. And so I was getting like a deep clean done, and just really just did like a ton this weekend and totally missed out. And I was kicking myself for it because I really wanted to take advantage of that. All right, took a quick trade on that. 6 contracts, 1 tick up for $75 profits. Another quick one. So 1 tick at $75 is worth 67.24 with 6 contracts on TOS. So 75 minus 67.24 means $7.76 in fees on a round trip. Divide that by 6 contracts. It means each contract is $1.29 a piece. Was that right? So 7.76. That's actually the round trip. So let's divide that by 2. Then divide that by 6. It's actually 65 cents contract. Dude, that's crazy cheap. $0.65 in, 65 cents out. So hence the $1.29, I think. Yeah. A nice rip on the TTM. We went well past our 40-60 mark that we were originally trading at. I'm going to throw this at plus. I think we can take 3. Seems pretty reasonable. Where are we at? We're at 40-61. Let's see if we can get in at 40-60-50. I think it's a little low. In at 75, 40-60-75. We got that. We got 3 ticks on that one. So what's that? 225. Coming up near the highs. High is 40-64-25. This is represented by this red line here. Kind of a longer stream for Friday, but it's cool. I mean, everything's ripping, so, heck with it. In at 46-250. Might regret this spot. Kind of had a weird feeling about it. And yeah, there's this pullback. Big pullback. Yikes. Gotta cut that. Let's wait for a better cut point. 450 looked like the best cut point. I think we ended up losing 600 on that one. Up 1780, 750 on the day. Been struggling to get past that 2K mark, man. I wonder if there's like a psychological barrier there. Like for my own self, nothing to do with the market. But I wonder if there's like a psychological barrier at the 2K per day mark. So gonna go ahead and shut it down there. I cannot believe I did like a whole hour stream on mute. I mean, I'm so disappointed in myself. But you know, these things happen, and it's just part of the name of the game. It is what it is. Everybody does it. Everybody has done it. Everybody I've ever known in the streaming game has done it. I did a whole presentation once on mute. Like back when I used to do like full on like educational classes on streams. So it's all part of it. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down there. Make sure y'all check out Lead Traded Funding. If y'all want to earn funding in the futures market like me, y'all can use promo code JSBEST in the links in the description in order to get whatever the biggest discount is right now, which I believe is 25%. So pretty decent discount. That 25% does go for life. So once you have it, you have it. In addition to that, too, make sure y'all check out Webull. Y'all will get 6 free stocks when you sign up for Webull and use my promo code. In there is no promo code. Just use the link. There's no promo code in that one. But you get 6 free stocks when you sign up to fund your account. That's what I meant to say. And lastly, guys, make sure that you guys join the email newsletter, because there is stuff in there that we don't talk about anywhere else, deals that we share that we don't share anywhere else. And there's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. I'm putting a lot of effort into our content, and my goal here is to create a very content rich, a whole content rich sort of community around this, and have our community really kind of grow there. I do have one question though before I go. Where would you all like to hang out? Is Discord an area that you would like to hang out in, or is something like a Facebook group better for you guys? Or there's also like a website forum we could do. So we could put a forum on our website. There's really just, any number of possibilities, but it's really important that we get a community going so that we can actually talk about trades, talk about futures, and have a real conversation about it. So let me know, where you guys want to hang out, and we'll get that going for you guys. But the only thing that makes me hesitant about Discord is that it's kind of like a live chat thread, which is great in the sense that it allows for like actual communication to happen in real time, but also at the same time, having it be a live chat thread like that, it doesn't allow posts to live for very long. So it has its pros and cons. So let me know what you guys want, and we'll get it rocking. So love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys on Monday. Have an amazing weekend. Love and appreciation, guys. Peace out, optimists. Love you.